I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still doesn't show me how to use the GPS on my phone, so I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Cool, okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be Jim and Kim's? A big burned-down neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool ball sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What will it be? One beer, please. Sure thing, boss. Bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. Take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. Silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun.
Hey.
A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello.
Ah.
Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often. Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Donnie, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Hey.
Ooh, I love that team. I love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink? I think she's had enough. And sorry, Mary, I don't want to lead you on. Not India. So let's not buy her a drink. Maybe some other time?
Ugh.
Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team! It's the brooding man from the coffee spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am, now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. Conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. Game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass to the man drinking whiskey, raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Thanks, I'm Donnie.
There.
You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Robert chuckles.
Oh.
She's a peach. Well, pick the best bar in town. Slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place?
Hey.
No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar.
Hey.
Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things.
Huh.
You like shots? Ah. Yeah, I like shots.
Huh.
Thank you. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey, hands one to me.
Hey.
Here's to your health. Take the shots. Whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough.
Oh.
Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Donnie. This guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. You know what? Shoot, I like both of these. Compliment is rugged good looks. Your face is good.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks? Wait, I think this is what flirting is. Man, this guy is mysterious and cool.
Hey.
Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? We should be honest with him. My daughter kicked me out of the house. Not like forever. She was having a sleepover with her friends.
Huh.
Family type, huh? Single dad. He gets up.
Hey.
Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Huh, I guess so. Gotta admit, that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction.
Mm.
I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today.
Oh.
Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Donnie.
Huh.
So, are we doing this or what? What?
Hey.
You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. I mean, considering I was kicked out of the house for the night, I suppose. Lay it on smooth? Actually, no. Smile and nod. Let's do it. Follow him up to his door, fumbles with the keys for a second and locks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips. Come on. Robert takes my hand and leads me up the stairs and into what I assume is his bedroom, but it's so dark I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. Kisses me again, and I can hear him shucking off his jacket. Clumsy take off mine too. Hands rub down my chest and then he tugs out of my belt. I don't normally do this. Do you want to stop? Yeah. Actually, I should probably get going. Robert steps back. Alright. I think I'm gonna head home. Sorry. Nah, it's cool. Head home, my head still spinning with the anxiety of turning Robert down. The side of the couch helps me compartmentalize, though, and before I know it, I'm having dreams about my teeth falling out.